everybody. Just piping. Hope y'all doing well. Hope you had a great uh, holiday weekend, 4th of July, 250th anniversary weekend. Yeah. Uh, it's always a little extra eventful. Well, maybe not always how you like it to be, but yeah, it's always a little bit extra eventful because it's my wife's birthday. Yeah, yes, she was born on the 4th of July. Yeah, I never met anybody born on the 4th of July before. Yeah, so we had some plans, and it didn't go as planned. We had a weather event, big storm. So we had planned to go to the theater, and then after that we were going to try a new restaurant in the area for a nice dinner. And this was in Lake Geneva, a couple towns over. So we get all ready, and we're about to leave to go to the theater. We get in the car, I open the garage door, pull out of the garage. As soon as I pull out of the garage, a big storm hit, like horizontal rain, high winds. I'm like, yeah. I mean, you couldn't see at all, really. It's just a really bad storm. So I pull back into the garage, shut the door, and in that little bit of, I don't know what it was, a minute or two, there was like a 1/4 inch of rain on the garage floor. It was just blowing right into the garage, So the garage door closes. I open the garage door, and all of a sudden the power goes out. Yeah. So we're like, well, we'll wait it out a little bit, and then we'll leave. And that's what we did. It was about 15 minutes or so in length, and then the power's still out, but we're like, well, I called and let the power company know that we didn't have power, but I'm like, well, by the time we get back tonight, the power will be back on, So we left. A little breezy today. Yeah, so then we left. And when we were leaving the area here, there was trees down. I mean, healthy, humongous trees. I couldn't hug the damn thing. They were so big. Debris all over the road. I'm like, wow, that was crazy. And so we're going. We get onto the interstate, and we're driving down the interstate. There's shit everywhere. I turn on to 12 to go down to Lake Geneva. Traffic's backed up a little bit. We get up there. A semi truck had blown over on its side, and it was laying in the ditch there on the interstate. Yeah, hummingbird. Stuff like that. A lot of damage, a lot of big, huge trees down, things like that. So we get to the theater. We park. There's people rummaging around and stuff like that. It looked normal to me, and we go inside. They didn't have power either. So they give us our vouchers for a free movie the next time. So we're like, crap. So we left there, and we're trying to get to the restaurant now. We're going to be a little early, obviously, but we're just going to go by the restaurant, check it out, because we had never been there before. It's kind of off the beaten path, down this windy road, through the woods, and it's on the lake. We went to lakeside seats, a window table. Couldn't even get to the restaurant because down that path, winding down to it, there was trees down and everything blocking our way and stuff. So we're like, well, that's that. They're not going to get this cleaned up in the next hour and a half, 2 hours. So we start making our way home. Took us forever to get home because there was shit down everywhere. I mean, no matter where we went, we tried to get home like 3 different ways and the roads were closed. Power lines were down across the road, all kind of stuff. Now they're saying, and we eventually made it home and we were without power for a day, you know. Now they're saying it wasn't a tornado. Well, if it wasn't a tornado, it was damn sure 1 click under. I mean, it looked like a tornado had gone through the county in this path. And it was a wide path, 2 miles wide. People on that side of it, nothing. People on that side of it, nothing. It was just in our path, and it kind of went diagonally northeast to Lake Geneva. So we sat around without power for a day or whatever, eventually coming back on and stuff. But the saddest thing that happened was, and if you're a praying type, put the family in their thoughts, there was a family boating on Geneva Lake. And their boat capsized. So I guess the story is they were caught out there, you know, and there was no warning. We didn't get any severe weather alerts or anything. It just came like that out of the blue, you know. So I'd imagine, you know, they're trying to enjoy their holiday weekend. So they're out on their boat, and I think there was 6 adults and 4 children, and they were on their boat, and the storm hit, and they were trying to get back to shore, but the waves were humongous. And in the description of the events, it sounds like he was experienced boater, you know, hitting the waves head on and things like that. But, you know, they were coming in from the side. So anyways, it overturned the boat. Everybody went into the water, and 3 of the 4 children died. And yes, they all had life jackets on. Now, I would imagine, you know, you're scared, the waves are huge, you're probably just sucking water in, you know what I mean? Now, they say that that 3 of the children were caught under the boat, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. It's hard to get to read all the stories and piece together the details, but whatever the case was, I believe the family did what they were supposed to do by having life jackets on the children and things like that. But it's just a tragedy that they weren't able to save 3 of the children, ages from 6 to 10, in that age range, all 3 of them. One of the children was okay, and then all the adults were rescued too. The oldest person was a 75-year-old male. Yeah. So that's sad, you know, things like that can happen. But yeah, the storm was crazy, and then yeah, eventually we got our power back on, and so yeah, we didn't go see the fireworks, and a lot of stuff in the area was canceled and things, and you know, crazy. Wild storm, unannounced, blew through, huge, devastating damage, yeah, and took some lives too. So, yeah, it was eventful, but not in the way that you would like it to be. But anyways, wow, I just woke up, but I didn't want to have a somber note there or whatever. Yeah. So, but I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday weekend, and yeah, had fun. So, let's get to this. I feel like this video is going to be long. Oops, I feel like this video is going to be a little bit longer, but yeah, it is what it is. Still busy, you know. I try to get out here in the morning before I start my day and make a video for you. Okay, so James CactusPiper, yeah, he is doing a GAW to celebrate his channel milestone. I think it's 600, but he's closer to 7 now. Yeah. So congratulations, James. Yeah. Nice guy. Yeah. Go check him out if you haven't. CactusPiper. Yeah. Great guy. So he asked us some questions based off of, and this is fun too, based off of some of the questions that we used to have in an People's Choice awards show type thing in the YTPC for Pipe Week. Yeah, so he picked some questions off there and asked us to answer them for this VR. Yeah. First of all, James, I'm going to participate in the VR because I want to support you and your channel and celebrate your milestone, but please do not enter me in the drawing. Yeah, I'm going to step aside and give everybody else better odds. Okay, so his first question was our favorite small channel. Yeah, that's tough. All these questions are tough, like they always are. There's so many of us, and this community is so diverse, it's hard to narrow it down to one. But I'm going to go with Palermo Pipes, Mike. Yeah. I really enjoy watching his restoration videos. I've already learned a few tips and tricks, and I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, one of the things I like to watch is refurbishing or restoring estate pipes. Yeah, and he does a great job at it. Yeah, he's had a few video production, I don't know what you'd call it, snafus or whatever, but you're doing great. Yeah, you're doing great. And he just jumped right in, like that's his channel, is showing us restoration videos, and that's difficult to do. I mean, just coming on here and talking when you first start a channel is a little unnerving, and it takes a while to get used to. But jumping into actually a tutorial type format, I give him a lot of credit, and he's doing a great job. Yeah, it's fantastic. I love watching his videos. Yeah. And then I'm going to give runners up for each of these just because. Yeah. Yeah, just because. And the more shout outs, the better. Yeah. My favorite small channel runner up would be Derek, Hermit Ways. Yeah, I love listening to his stories. Yeah. There's kind of a theme here, maybe a little bit, but I really enjoy the channels where on occasion or regularly a story is being told. Yeah. I drive for a living, and I really enjoy listening to stories. Yeah. Because I don't have to visually see too much of what's going on the screen. I can visualize what the story is being told in my head. Yeah. So I really like that. So go check out Derek at Hermit Ways. The second question is your favorite intro. Orioles. Yeah, we got 3-4 Orioles around here too. Big orange birds. They're hard to get on camera. They're pretty skittish. For favorite intro, I'm going to go with Ed Armchair Piper. Yeah. Now, over the years, I don't believe, since I started making videos, I've missed one of Ed's videos. I think I've watched every single video he's posted. I'm pretty sure. I would swear to that. I could have missed a few here and there, I suppose, but I try to catch every video he makes. And because of that, that theme, well, here, listen.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ed. I'm in my armchair and the smoking lamp is lit.
It's very familiar to me. It's almost comforting. You know, I don't know if many of you were like this, but in my younger adulthood, 20s, 30s, whatever, I watched a lot of television. I was raised in a family, working a lot, things like that. So I would come home and watch some television to relax. And there were certain shows that I would religiously watch. And the theme song or the music or something that started the show is burnt into my brain forever. Yeah. And that theme music that Ed has at the beginning of his videos is like that to me, like a This Old House or Bill Dance Outdoors, things like that. Shows that I watched a ton of, and the theme music is stuck in my head. Yeah, the A-Team. Yeah, the A-Team, Greatest American Hero. Television shows like that. So for me, Ed's theme song is very catchy, enough that it's burnt into my head. Yeah. If I lost my vision and I heard that, I'd know exactly what it is. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm giving that to Ed. It makes me feel, I don't know, cozy, homey, whatever. Yeah. And my runner-up is going to be Nathan, Mustard Seed Piper. Yes. I love his intro with the cabinet opening like that. Yeah, it's kind of like that This Old House. It's a familiar, it's a simple, it's short and sweet and simple, and it gets me every time. I love that introduction. Yeah, so that's going to Nathan for my runner-up favorite intro. Yeah. Favorite beard. A lot of great beards out there, a lot. But I'm going to give it, and both of my nominations are Greg's. Yeah. But for me, the best beard is Brotherhood of the Briar.
Welcome to the Brotherhood of the Briar. I'm the Dapper Codger, Greg Hergott from South Carolina. I hope you all are having a good day.
I mean, look at that beard. Am I right? I mean, that is a pretty sweet beard. Yeah. Yeah, very sharp. Very sharp. Yeah. So that's Greg, Brotherhood of the Briar is my pick for best beard. And my runner-up is Montana Piper. Yeah. He's got an awesome beard. Yeah. So those are my choices for favorite beard. Yeah. Oh, crap. What am I smoking? let's do an intermission. We're going to take an intermission, just like the shows, just like the People's Choice Awards. We're going to take an intermission. What I'm smoking is, what I'm smoking in it, let's get that out of the way. Kendall Dark. Yeah, this is a vintage cut variety. Kendall Dark. And what I'm smoking is my replacement pot, Barling, 1813. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you remember, what video was it? Oh, during Pipe Week. A new brand feature, that was the video. And I was featuring the new Barling brand, yeah. And I was telling you about, I got that pot, the 1814s I have, I really love. And then I'm like, well, let me try a pot shape. And it came, and the stem was all off to one side, janky, junk, basically. Yeah. So this is the replacement to that. This is a Marylebone 1813, yeah, pot. The now this is the least expensive. This is the lowest tier model and finish, I believe. Yeah, this is the lowest one. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. There isn't a fill on this thing. There's bird's eye. You get some bird's eye on the rim. The sandblast is outstanding. The finish is outstanding. The filter has the stem has the snap click. And it takes some force to get it out of there. I love that. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah. Tell you what, let's take a closer look at it. It is fantastic.
Of my life with a cinnamon girl, a dreamer of pictures. I run in the night. You see us together, chasing the moonlight, my cinnamon girl. Relaxes and wakes between shows for his cinnamon girl. A dreamer of pictures, I run in the night. You see us together, chasing the moonlight, my cinnamon girl.
Yeah, so as you can see, very, very, very nice pipe. Yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying my Barlings. Yeah, love this brand. So far, besides that one, so far I have not been disappointed with my Barlings. Yeah, absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Okay, next question. Okay. Most creative. This was tough. This was very tough. I almost didn't want to answer it. I couldn't pick, Again, the community is so diverse. Creativity can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people, Yeah, this was tough. This was tough. So I just went with visually, what I find most creative, I guess. I don't know. I'm going with Pipe Appeal. I don't think he's put out a video recently, but boy, do I, and they're relatively short. His production level's high in a relatively short video, and I just get sucked in. Yeah, sometimes I watch it 2 or 3 times over. Yeah, Pipe Appeal. He does great visual, or he's creative visually when he produces his videos on old tobaccos and things like that. Yeah. Yeah. Not often. I mean, he doesn't post like weekly or anything like that, but when he does, boy, it really sucks me in. Yeah. Yeah, he does a great job. I don't even know the man's name. Pipe Appeal. Yeah. And my runner-up is Mike, Old Man Things. Super creative guy. And if you didn't know, he's got another channel. Old Coots Theater, I believe is the name. I should have wrote it down. I think it's Old Coot. I'll post it up here. But yeah, funny stuff. Yeah.
Boy, this beer hits the spot, you know? I always like singing songs around the campfire, you know? Makes me think of when I was a kid. So I'm gonna sing you a little song now, okay? A campfire song. Ah! Ah! Okay, I think I got it. Oh my ding-a-ling, oh my ding-a-ling, oh I wanna play with my ding-a-ling-a-ling, okay?
Many a belly laugh I've gotten watching some of his skits. Yeah. So Mike gets my runners up. Yeah. Most creative. Favorite international. This was another one too. I almost didn't want to answer. Favorite international channel. So many of them. So many of them. From all over the planet, right? Canada, UK, wherever. This was tough. This was very tough. But I'm currently enjoying Mark over at My Life and a Pipe. My Life and a Pipe. Yeah. Very interesting stories he has. He shows us some interesting, I don't know, artifacts, collectibles, things like that. Yeah. Seems like just a great guy. Somebody you could sit down with, have a pipe, and just talk for hours about stuff. Yeah. He'd be doing most of the talking because I don't really know a lot. Yeah. He knows a lot about interesting things. Yeah, very interesting things. Go check out some of his videos. Yeah. Great guy. So that goes to Mark. My runner-up, Nathan, the Vaping Piper. Boy, I don't even know how many subscribers he has. He's got to have a ton of them. But if you haven't checked him out, probably you all have. He does wonderful videos. Fantastic. Yeah. Very enjoyable man to watch, no matter what the topic is. If he's showing you a pipe that he just got, or he's talking about, you know, jarring tobacco, how he stores his tobacco in his cabinets and things, tobacco reviews, his opinions on new blends that he's gotten, whatever it is. Every video is just a joy to watch. Yeah. And catchphrase. Okay. Beans 316. Brian.
Good morning. YouTube pipe community, back at you. A sun coming up, coffee going down. A sun coming up, coffee going down. Look at it. 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 Look at it.
I mean, come on, right? Yeah. I don't know. That's my kind of, I don't know. It's funny to me. It's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. That was an obvious one for me. Soon as that question was asked, immediately that came to my mind. Yeah. Yeah. So Brian gets my catchphrase. Yeah. And my runner-up is Porch Piper Tom.
Hey, don't forget, stay in your own canoe.
What a great message. Yeah. Yeah. Should be on a bumper sticker. Stay in your own damn canoe, right? Mind your own business. Yeah. Quit messing around with everybody else in everybody else's business. Yeah. How long are we? Oh, it's probably going to be a half an hour. Okay. So that's what we got there. Congratulations again to James. Yep. On your channel milestone. Fun gaw. Great questions. Yeah. And prizes. Holy smokes. Go check out his video and enter his gaw. Yeah. He's giving away fantastic items. I'm not even going to tell you, and I'm not going to spoil it, but they're all super awesome. Yeah. They're all super awesome. So go check out James' video. Great gaw. Thanks for putting that on, James. And again, please don't enter me in the drawing. Yep. Good luck to everybody. Yep. Good luck to all y'all. And yeah, I think that's about it. Weather has been, well, you know, things are even heating up across the pond.
Centre?
Yeah, it's,
No bloody problem.
there's no
Talking
problem.
about leisure centre.
I'm just saying you're in the bin.
Yeah, I'm swimming.
But yeah, but why?
Because it's a hot day. You're arguing again.
No, I'm
You're
just...
trying to bring me down.
No, I'm not trying to bring you down.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Of course you are.
I'm not trying to bring
Why
you...
did you come here, first of all saying, oi, oi, what are you doing? Like, in my own bin? In my own house? Yeah? You've got nothing to say now, have you? Yeah, you just want to sit there giving it waffle, waffle, waffle. You don't want to come and fight like a man.
No.
You just want to say, you can't do this, you can't do that. When all I want to do is enjoy the sunshine.
No. I'll come out, but like, I don't want to
Yeah,
fight.
well, come out then. Don't just say, oh, I will come out.
All right, I'm coming out.
All right, you're coming out.
Yeah,
So what's your problem? You're coming over to fight me?
No, I'm not trying to fight.
What are you filming me for?
No, I just want to see what you...
Well, you're a pervert.
No, I'm not
You're
perfect. I'm not perfect,
You're
man.
a pervert. You want to see my naked body?
Yeah, man. I just
Oh,
wanna...
yeah, well, f off. I'm not interested.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. Off you toddle.
No, come on then.
Come on, if you want to fight,
Oh, come on then.
fight. Don't say,
Come on then.
I'm going to toddle off. Oh, no, I want to see your naked body because I'm a pussy.
All right, man, then
Tell
come on then,
people
come on
what they
then.
can do and what they can't do.
Come on then, get out of there then.
Don't say come on. I've told you to come on.
No, come on then.
So what are you going to do? I'll knock your bloody nose down your throat.
All right, then go on then.
Yeah, it's hot everywhere. Yeah. I mean, it's morning time and I'm a little warm right now. Yeah. If it wasn't for this breeze, I probably would have just waited and tried to squeeze this video in the air-conditioned truck later today. Yeah. But, yeah, it's not too bad. But. And we had a really long spring, so I'm grateful for that. I'll deal with this, but, yeah. Okay, everybody, I'll let you go. Yeah, it's probably half an hour. Okay. congratulations again to James. Appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.
Well, the clock says it's time to clock.